I'm Mary Hartnett with Siouxland Public Media News. A bill that some librarians say could take away local control has been approved by the House Local Government Subcommittee today. More than 20 library workers and directors and concerned citizens showed up at today's subcommittee hearing on the bill. Just as in Senate Study Bill 3131 that was withdrawn earlier this week, House Study Bill 678 would allow city councils to strip appointed library boards of their power. It would also transfer decision-making authority solely to those councils, and that would happen without a referendum, which is the current legal requirement. Sioux City Public Library Director Helen Rigdon says there's no need to make such a sweeping new rule when the city's oversight and audit functions could solve those issues.
City audit should take care of that, and the city council does appoint the library board members so they could handle, removing a single person if that's what the problem was.
Wayne Dooley, the chair of the Board of Trustees at the library in Albion in Marshall County, said the bill was a train wreck.
You get an activist city council that starts seesawing on what they believe for a library to be or not be. Our city council has barely any training to be a city council. Now you also want them to run a library? I'm sorry, but that's not a good idea. This bill should be squashed. Thank you.
Helen Rigdon believes that city councils could try and control access to information due to political bias, and Democratic Representative Ken Crokin of Davenport agrees. He's a member of that local government house subcommittee. He called in to say he was concerned about undue influence and censorship in Iowa libraries.
Politicizing what people can read and think is a disastrous and unfortunate consequence for democracy.
However, Subcommittee Chair Carter Nordman of the 47th House District said city councils from around Iowa have told him they believe the measure is needed.
There's personnel issues, there are taxpayer dollars being spent, and these are the individuals who are elected to make those decisions.
The measure will now move on to the full House committee. That's a look at Siouxland Public Media News. I'm Mary Hartnett.